Let's do it. We are live on the air coming in from Rochester, Minnesota, down at Graham Arena. 3 sheets of ice, and we drew the stepchild. We have the third back rink, and it is cold. Your breath, you can see it. Standing room only. No seating here. We're kind of up on a little balcony. Packed house. Waconia fans all the way down the line here.
Woo! Let's go.
But let's hope Waconia can take the midnight train straight to Victoryville.
Victoryville.
Ooh, quick hot lap for the boys.
Apparently.
So
we got a new face today.
We do. Rylan has suited up for the first time this season. We know that everyone's going to be watching that carefully, not from a goal, assist, anything like that, just to ease him into the season. 0 expectations. We just want him to stay healthy.
Yep.
Have fun. Be with his teammates on the ice for the first time. I'm excited for him, regardless of the outcome.
Yes.
But we're down to phase 2, sadly.
Sadly. Willie, hopefully you get better, my man. Get that sickness taken care of. Tell your mom to get you some Pedialyte or something.
Yep.
Flush you full of fluids and get you back.
Here we go. Again, safety centering duties. Haley on his right, Schneider on his left, staying at defense. Whitelick shoveling back to defense. He's out there with Van Allsburg as your first line D pair. Here we go. Waconia takes the initial draw. Anoka takes it off the tape. Now they're kind of battling back and forth here. It's an odd situation. When we go down the corner, we lose sightline.
Kellen in the corner, though.
Quick
Takes a shot.
Oh, it's up over the glove, deflected, up and
side
over.
of the net.
Yep, far wall. Anoka's going to come out. Stretch pass across the top. Held. Nope. Oh, they're going to say out. Yep, which it was. Yep.
We'll get a change. They're going to keep them. Defense.
Defense will change.
Forwards are staying.
So just a D change. We got Butters. Hey. Butters and Hagen out there as your D pair. Anoka pushing forward, and they're going to take their offensive zone for the first time tonight. Hagen will pick that one up, far corner, defensive zone. Cross over to Butters, behind the net, up the wall. Haley looking to get it out of the zone. Anoka holds, dumps down. Hagen up to Haley, right inside the blue line. He'll chip off the wall, that's out of the zone. Anoka will pick that one up, their side of the red line. They're going to try to dump it down off the tape of Butters into the defensive zone. Nice little stretch pass. Baker coming off the bench. He'll push that one up the middle. That's picked up by Theory. And he promptly, that's a turnover right at neutral ice there, red line. Anoka, dump and chase, icing. Wrong side of the red line for Anoka, so we'll go back all the other way, which we'll take that.
We will take that.
It just, I really wish Willie were here. Willie, we miss you. I think I'm excited. I hope he's here the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
It's just having Rylan out there after, seeing him on the bench for so long. Again, regardless of his performance, it's going to be so almost electric when we have the full squad for the first time.
Right.
I'm excited for the boys to have that. Big shot from the point off the back wall. Anoka will pick it up in the unseen corner, up the wall. Van Allsburg right inside the point. He gets bodied by 2 Anoka players, and they push out. Whitelick retreats back, Cox up to Baker. Van Allsburg contests inside the red line. That allows Baker to push forward. Theory, Baker, get it over. Back, cycles. Whitelick
sitting over there by
Whitelick,
himself.
little soft pass
There we
up
go.
to Cox. Oh, nice little pass to Baker. He's in front.
Couldn't corral it.
Yeah, couldn't crowd in. It was there.
By Kyler to get that over to Easton.
Yep, great pass. Ooh, gamble by
Owen.
Hagen.
Now we're back. Somebody.
Little tip.
And
So, there we go. Anoka's on the board first.
they found the open guy.
High risk, high reward. D pushed up, gambled a little bit on the swipe. I like that Van Allsburg pushed his man to the boards, but he threw it to the middle, and a crashing attacker just right there to tip it in. All right, off the draw. Anoka will take it. They'll spin 180, try to push back into the offensive zone. We're going to get a whistle.
Offsides.
see Waconia just answer this right back. Keep the confidence. We go, Anoka on the draw. They win. Push over, across the middle. Little
Grable has Kellen streaking. Get it to him.
Oh, he was soft pass, but it's behind Gregor, so they can't push that one forward. Anoka's going to throw it back. Oh boy, we got a 3-on-1. D change off the bench, and Vitalik, right place, right time. He'll push that one outside. Butters will pick it up. He loses an edge though. Out of the zone. Gregor trying to push forward. Anoka. Oh, Gregor elbows up right in front of the ref. No call, thankfully. All right, so Vitalik behind the net. He's going to come up the middle, taking off the tape, floats away from Vitalik. Right across the middle, off the side of the net. Cox sneaks by one, can't get by two. Vitalik there to help out. Tries to shovel that one up to Butters. Butters up to Kyler, but it hits him in the back of the skates, and Anoka able to turn that one the other way. Ooh, they went right back to it. Centering pass, little tip attempt, and Nelson able to scoop that one up. That's Cox on the draw. He'll push it forward. Haley tries to jump the route. Loses an edge. Yep. There we go. Anoka going back the other direction. Both defensemen back. Boy, they split. Quick shot. Goal.
5-hole.
Just went 5-hole. This is a beatable team. I know. Huddy should have gone body.
Down to rip here, 8:33 left to go. This is, we're controlling the puck. We're just making we're just not, I don't know. We're right there. We just got to
Bailey across the middle, pulled off his tape. He pushes it, kicks it forward. But Anoka will eventually pick that one up. Vitalik has the pass, turnover just inside the red line. Now he'll return the favor, give it right back to Anoka. So 3 turnovers consecutive. He doesn't like what he sees. He'll cycle back to Vitalik. Vitalik soft pass back to Huddy. Huddy looks up, tries to find Cox, just not enough juice to get it there. I like the movement, the ideas. Huddy trying to come back all the way across. Held at the blue line initially, now it's out. That's Schneider, he threw it forward, and we're going to get an offsides call.
I'm guessing that our defenders are going to get not yelling or talking, they're just going to talk to them. We're just kind of playing a little aggressive, and there's people behind our defenders, which is kind of the difference here so far, I think. But hopefully we can get that shored up, and I think we'll be all right.
Waconia pushing forward. Baker will enter the zone. Gens has, Baker launches that one into the corner. I'm not sure if that was a shot from deep in the corner, maybe hoping for a rebound, but tough angle.
Trying to get it across.
Now Baker's coming back. Hagen again. It's a lot of kind of just the little stick checks, you know, kind of swiping at it. Got to keep moving your feet, boys. There we go, centering pass attempt, deflected, but pushed back the other way.
No.
Hagen, turnover right inside the blue line. Quick shot, wide left back wall. There we go, Gens coming up. He's got someone behind him. He loses his edge and goes down. Pushed forward by Baker, taken by Anoka. Go, Waconia, near wall, right below us here. Baker will pick it up, try to push forward, knocked away from him. There we go, Butters cycles over to Gens. Gens will tip it into the zone where Anoka will take it and come back the other direction. Waconia opting for a line change. Van Allsburg trying to keep it out of the zone. They're just going to throw that one towards the net and we'll get a cover. So it's 6:29 left in this first period. That is flying by. Oh my goodness. Clean game, no penalties so far.
I haven't been paying attention to the minutes here. Nobody's screamed my name that I gotta pay a $1 bill. Zach said he was gonna help me. So did Cody. I don't know if anybody scored.
Held at the blue line, load, fire, glove save.
No, Rachel. She. Dang it! She heard me. Rachel stole my number,
Puck is
Jared.
down, Anoka gets it behind. Defense can't hold. Waconia pushes. Anoka will cycle it right back. Now down behind the net. Van Allsburg over to the wall. Cox would pick that one up. Turnover by Anoka. Now they're going to come back the other way. Cox gets that pulled off his tape. Crable tries to pull. Knocked to the wall by Beitlich. Oh. Anoka just getting surrounded there. Now fighting. Here we go. Up the wall. Can we chip the second?
There we go. 2 on 1. 3 on 1. Coming back the other way. He has Cox ready for the 1T. Guys going 5-hole.
Guys going 5-hole. Now we'll cycle over to Cox. Held at the blue line. Hudson just gets it down on net. We're going to get a cover. I mean, good shot. If it goes in, we say it's the right decision.
Yep.
Goalie covered net. I would have liked to have seen a pass that far side, the back side of the net. So we'll get a draw to the goalie's left. Cox taking center duties. Butters, Hagen as your D pair. Down in front, Crable trying to get a quick shot. He will. Though
Another cover.
Anoka defender got a stick, so he got zero mustard on that thing. All right, first line coming back out. Gens, Schneider, and Haley. Butters, Hagen as your D pair. Gens on the draw. Puck is down. That's going to go to Waconia. Quick shot, glove save, and we'll get another freeze.
Come on. Don't say a word. 24 again. Hey! Hey! Drop the puck. That's Rachel.
Puck is down. Rachel just missed an opportunity. Clock stopped on 24. She didn't win the pot.
Sorry,
Here we go.
Rachel.
Yep. Must be present mentally to win.
Where did it go?
Came to the corner again, skated it right to the side of the net, and the goalie just sat down on top of it.
The Hagens again are on the winning streak.
Oh, boy. Travis, you lied. She is not the unlucky Hagen.
Travis.
Liar.
Number 12.
Here we go. Again, taking centering duties. All right, puck is down. That's going to go through Waconia. Haley back to the blue line to Butters. Butters cycles down. Haley. Haley skating, trying to get a middle. Quick shot, glove save.
Shot, Ryland. Let's do it again. Win it right to him. Have Ryland just take a shot right from that corner and maybe surprise them.
I'd take a shot from anybody. Let's just get him on net. Gens on the draw. That's going to go right behind him. Haley will pick it up. He's going to turn, skate down the corner, try to get to the middle. He's got some
shot up.
quick.
Yeah!
Oh!
Here we go!
Up and over. So Waconia cuts the deficit in half. Let's see if did I get to it in time? See if I got the replay in time. Waconia replay. Here we go. Yep. Comes from the corner. You know, that's Anoka's fault. They did not contest. Ryland able to just skate right up to the goalie. Yep. And I don't care who you are, when you have that kind of space and you can get it on net, you're probably going to score.
What do we got going on here?
So,
somebody dropped their bubble gum.
Yep, Ryland taking advantage of a misplay by Anoka. And that's, I think, you know, we've talked about this before, the difference when Squirt A, if they give you something, you got to take it. And Waconia able to capitalize on that defensive lapse by Anoka.
Let's not get it right back.
Anoka down into the zone, centering pass attempt, knocked to the back wall. That was Crable. Hagen, excuse me. We're out of the zone. Oh, Gens. We're going to get it outside. Yep. His own momentum just kind of carried him right into the zone. Not much you can do about that one. Here we go. Beitlich, Van Allsburg is your D pair. Cox, Theory, and Baker out there as your forwards. Cox looking to take that one down the far boards. Now he's going to look, bring it to the middle, cycles up to the blue line, held, load, fire, shot, glove save.
Right on net.
I will say this goalie seems to be tracking the puck fairly well.
Yeah, he's seeing it.
Yep. All right, no changes for Waconia. Same line out. Cox fires over. Can't get pulled in by Baker, so it's going to go out of the zone. D will cycle to each other.
Oh.
Yep, tough pass. Huddy throws it up. Held inside the blue line by Anoka. Now they're going to push out. Push up, push up, push up. Here we go. They're out. Get a break. That's Bite pushing forward. Anoka throws it out of the zone. Interrupted by... I didn't see who that was.
Oh,
Theory.
nice
Here we go.
pass by Kyler.
Quick shot. Glove save. Again, change-ups, slow shots, fast shots, it doesn't matter. This goalie, if you put it near his glove, he's going to glove it.
Gonna catch it.
We got to start finding those corners. Or start going blocker side and see if we have any better luck. Here we go. Draw down in the Bermuda Triangle down there that we can't see. Cox takes it himself. Quick shot, shovels it to net. It's loose in front. Wraparound attempt. Baker. That gets pushed to the far wall. Anoka's going to come out.
Nice job by Kyler to keep it in.
Baker, Cox working together. Nice job. Hagen dumps it in, but Anoka will pick that one up, and they're just going to tap this one out. So, speedy Anoka player picks that one up inside there, just outside the blue line. He'll come across the middle. Close. Nice centering pass attempt, but Anoka can't reel that one in. Loads, fires way high. Nelson, outstretched hand, can't pull that one in. Hits the ball. We're going to get a penalty here.
I think it's going on Kellen, and he's going to get a trip.
Yep. Kellen came in hot. I think he just lost an edge, but because he went down hard and into a player.
I don't think there was anything he could have done about it.
No, he just lost an edge. Yeah. No intent there, but that doesn't matter. So, Waconia on the first penalty kill of this game.
I think penalties are only 1 minute.
Is that Kellen's first penalty of the season?
First one of the season, second one of his career. No, third one of his career. Squirt
career, he is a very clean player. Real puck is down. Anoka will take that one. Load way left. Just get out of the zone. Held at the blue line initially. That's Crable able to push that out of the zone. Anoka will collect and just throw it down on net. So we'll get a cover and a face-off. Looks like they're going to go to Gens' left. So 46 seconds left in the penalty kill. 2:50 left in the period. Just a moment of silence there. That's out. Anoka's going to have to retreat. They'll cycle off the boards to themselves. Can't float in. Huddy out of the zone. Anoka just trying to throw it back down in there. They do. Bitlick will pick it up. He's going to go all the way over to the other side. Off the wall. Held by Anoka. Down to the corner.
Little game of ping pong. Oh, no.
There you go. Nice job. Boys, set up. There we go. Anoka. Quick 180. Right getting caught way high. And we're down to 3, centering pass attempt into the kick save, and it's down in front. Nelson with the cover and the freeze.
15 seconds left on the Gens minor for tripping. 2:20 in the first. 2-1, 1-2, whichever way you want to look at it. We're Waconia down.
Schneider, Butters, Hagen, and Haley out there. Up the wall, held, shot from just inside the wall, but deflected by Haley, so no juice on that one. That's going to go to the corner. Oh my goodness. Schneider trying to throw it up the middle. It gets deflected, picked up by Anoka. Quick shot, blocker saved, down to the corner. Schneider there, battling, come across the middle. Haley, tried to go right through his feet. That's where you're going to see the rust. I've seen Haley pick that one clean and just turn and burn. But, after months of not being on the ice, you got to expect a little bit of rust. All right, down in front, it's loose. Boys are fighting for it. Waconia helping Nelson. Nice job, held at the blue line, fired down.
Get up to Haley.
Go. Oh, you got to get that out of the zone, my friend. There you go. Waconia back to full strength. Down on the back wall. Hagen contesting. Centering pass attempt. Intercepted by Cox. 1:26 left. Cox stretch pass right at the middle. Looking for Haley. A little bit behind him. But Haley able to chip it forward, so he'll go get it. He gets to it before it hits the red line, so no icing. Now we're fighting for it. Held up. Oh, nice job. Held by Huddy. He crashes in, pulls it, throws it back down. Cox picks it up behind the net. Right in front. Wraparound attempt. It's down. It's loose.
I think Ryland hurt himself in the corner there. I think he's off.
Got multiple bodies down. What is going on here? Where's Theory? Picks it up near wall.
Move it.
You gotta look up. You
can't, dude. You gotta move that puck. Kyle's screaming at him. Move it. But it's in the zone. it counts as now it's going to come all the way down.
Spoke too soon. That's going to go all the way down. No icing. Waconia is going to get there first. Huddy behind Nelson. Over to Bitelick.
Oh, boy.
Oh, misplay. Centering pass attempt goes to nowhere. Thankfully, he's able to collect that one, reel it in. Sauce pass up the boards. Not held by Anoka. 20 seconds left in the period. Let's see if the boys can get one more attempt here. Baker's got to go. He gets by a couple, but that's the problem when you try to go through all 5 players. It just doesn't work that way. Anoka's going to take it and come back the other direction. 2 seconds. Hagen will throw it forward, and that should do it for the first. So, 2-1 game. Waconia fans really happy to see a close competitive game.
Yeah.
So, Chad, what did you like about that first period?
I think the intensity is up. I think we went down 2 ribs and came back and got one. So I think there's still life in our team.
Yep. Chad, were you aware we have our first official sponsor?
I wasn't aware of this.
Tell me a little bit about Good Game Wax.
Oh, Good Game Wax. It's a little local company started by my family, my wife, and my 3 kids. We just came up with a little recipe to make some stick wax, and we're making it on our stove right now. And we're going to start selling it here after the first of the year. Got to have some things set up. Got to do a little website integration. And we're going to donate a portion of our proceeds back to underprivileged youth and special needs youth to help them get into the game of hockey.
That's awesome. Have you had any orders yet?
We have a couple of small orders to kind of get things going. We have a couple orders. One that's going all the way to Grand Forks, North Dakota.
Word spreads quickly when you have a good product.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Second period. Let's kick this off. Goalies have changed. Both teams now in the long change. Wildcats skating from the right side of your screen to the left. Anoka will take the draw. They're going to push into the offensive zone. I need to move the camera. Here we go. Waconia repels them, pushes them back. They try to cycle D to D. They misplay it, but manage to pick it up. And they're going to skate into the zone. No dump and chase by Anoka this time.
Watch your buddy push it out!
Far side, wraparound attempt. Nelson scoops that one up, holds.
No, man! You know what other numbers? Yeah.
Jen Butters wins on the old dollar bill, and her husband of all people tells her, "Come on."
Here we go, puck is down, Cox on the draw. Anoka takes it. Ooh, they had an opportunity. Player lost an edge. That allows Cox to come up, tries to throw it forward. We're going to get an icing call. I don't know if he thought Gregor was going to pick that one and go, but I don't know. Had a little bit of zip. Gregor was only about 5 feet in front of him, so a little finesse needed on that one. I like the idea, though. Here we go, back to the defensive zone. Bitelick Van Allsburg out there is your D pair. Cox, right, Haley. No, not Haley, excuse me, Crable. Waconia wins the draw, they cycle behind. Bitelick up to Crable. Crable throws it out of the zone, out the middle.
No. There we go.
Yeah, Gregor is going to get nailed for tripping.
He just held his stick there just a little bit too long.
Yeah.
It was pretty. It wasn't.
I don't know.
I don't know that it was.
I don't know if I got that to the replay in time, or if it was even on the camera. Let's look.
Look at that replay.
No, we didn't get it in time because it was right over here.
Sure.
Yeah, you like that? I added a little.
Look at that flare.
Little bumper in and out.
You're going to be getting calls here pretty soon, Jerry.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Here we go. So, second penalty kill of the evening for Waconia. Bitelick stepping in to take center duties. Bitelick, Van Allsburg, Schneider, and I can't even. Haley.
I thought he went out kind of in that one shift.
Yeah.
I thought he went out maybe with a little pain, but must not have anything.
Van Allsburg tries to wrap it up, gets it up the blue line. It's held by Anoka. They skate down, take a quick shot way high. And now we're coming up the near wall. Anoka holds, shoots from inside the point again. Wide left, right. Oh, misplay. Come on, Schneider. Nope. Huddy takes a swipe, misses. They just skate closer and they score. Penalties hurt. That's what they say. Penalties hurt. That's what they say. Here we go. Well, let's see if Waconia can answer this one back on the draw. Push forward by Waconia again. Tries to pick it up. Ooh, almost had that one. Butters on the board. Ooh, Butters. Big slash there.
Hook?
Yikes.
Hook or a slash? Almost. Didn't get called.
Right across the thighs of that player. I don't know how that didn't get called. Here we go. We're fighting for it.
Corner.
Yep. I can't see who comes out with it. Yep. Anoka will come away with it. They're going to wrap it back around. Hagen will get there first and see what he does with it. Move it. There you go. Stretch pass behind Haley. So, the ideas are there. They're just, the passes are not quite making the connections just yet. Yep. So, we will get a draw just outside the defensive zone.
Snyder over on there on the bench, just trying to get him hyped up a little bit. I mean, thought we played with some pretty good intensity, but I've seen him play with more intensity. That's for sure. The Waconia fans loving the woo-hoos here.
Apparently, Blur is real popular here.
Yeah.
It's 1997 all over again. Here we go. After a win, Anoka pushes in the offensive zone. Van Allsburg intercepts the centering pass. A little stretch pass up to Baker. Here we go.
Get there. Go with the money.
Behind the leg. He'll try to quick shoot.
High stick. Yes, it's going to be a high stick. Mats, get off, buddy. High stick.
Yep.
Easton took one up on the cage.
Yep.
Or as Jared Van Allsburg would say, on the bucket.
Right on the bucket. Yeah, Easton a little confused. So if you miss it, Easton just stopped on a dime to try to shake the two defenders. Defender had a stick underneath and just trying to lift Easton's stick, but it was momentum carried the stick way high. Defender ended up tagging Easton right in the bush. And quick shot off the draw. Good idea. Wide left. Missed that corner by about 6 inches. Van Allsburg holds inside the blue line. Holds a second time. Can't hold a third. And Anoka's just going to hammer that one.
Mike leg down there. Called off the icing.
Let's go. They got to defend. They got an attacker deep. We should have numbers.
Offsides on theory.
Way after the whistle. Yeah. Good idea. Love the idea. Theory Baker doing the rush. Unfortunately, Baker didn't like the defender in front of him. Made just the slightest of hezzy moves on the blue line, and Theory just had no chance to stay onside there. Here we go. Puck is down. That's Gens. Anoka's going to push forward. Picked up by Butters. Anoka now taking it. Crable. Anoka getting into it. No penalty. Sauce pass up to Gens. Gens looking. He's got 3 around him. Gregor's in the zone with him. We got to get some. Where's our forwards? There we go. Held at the blue line. Shot from the blue line. Wide left, back wall. 8:46 left in the second period. Anoka trying to throw it up the board. Butters tries to backhand it down the zone. Gregor will have it. He cycles up to nobody.
That's going to do it for the penalty.
Yep. You got to look where you're passing.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Turnover right in the zone.
Yeah. My goodness.
Nice job by Mats to save that one.
Yep.
Kellen got it lost in his skates. Tries to get it up to Gray.
Not enough juice on that one.
Nope.
Gray comes in. He'll steal that one off the tape. Oh, play the puck, Gray. Come on. So worried about hitting the kid that he just leaves the puck on the wall. Come on. Come on, boys.
Oh, ref goes down behind the red line there.
Here we go. Now we get a shot. Save down in front. Gens can't spin. He gets tied up in the defender. It's loose. It's still there.
Good job by
Crable,
Kellen.
right. Somebody help. Coach is yelling for a forward to get in there and help.
Kellen does a good job winning that puck battle behind the net. Gets it centered, but there's nobody home.
Gregor looking. trying to just throw it to the middle.
Kellen's stick is taken out of his hand by an Anoka kid. And I think I'll retrieve that. Oh, come on. Icing.
Wait, eat clearly. That should come back. I'm glad to get out of that shift without giving up a goal.
Yeah.
Just some lapses of judgment there. Here we go, new line.
Nice win by Tyler.
So Waconia will win the draw. Odd angle, Beitlich able to hold at the blue line. Oh, okay. Oh, man. So just,
Here we go. Got Ryland. He's going to get a good shot off here.
way high. Deflected off the select of a defender, yep. Well, Cox misplay. Putty will throw it down towards the net. Behind the net, Haley there. Cox forces him to go the other direction. Far wall. 6:31 left in the second.
Tyler's hurting. Tyler is not 100%. I don't know if he took one in the leg or something, but
I don't know. I didn't see anything, but
I didn't either.
Anoka has it off the side of the net. Waconia will take up that errant shot. They try to push up to Haley. Get it up, get it up. It's behind him. He'll turn back, looking. Let's get somebody. They go to the middle. Waconia can't pull that one in. Come across, Beitlich trying to get him to spin.
Oh,
no.
so we'll go down 5-1.
So Anoka will switch goalies halfway through this game, 4-1.
Well, maybe we get a little changing of the guards.
Third pass attempt. Gets all the way through everybody. Nobody picks it up. Hagen tries to get in the back wall, can't. Waconia will take it. It's out of the zone. Anoka retreats. Theory, Baker contesting. Butters there as well. Theory trying to battle for it. Butters. Baker will be able to take it, sneak into the zone, glove save.
So Jared, I think we got a chance here if we can.
Oh gosh, this is still a winnable game. Lots of hockey left.
Here. Can't keep it in the zone.
All right, now we're fighting for it. Wrong side of the right side of the red line. Excuse me. There we go in the zone, clean. We've got numbers. Get it to the middle.
Kellen on the backside, wide open, just couldn't corral it over on that far side.
Don't know if Baker saw him or not, but he never was able to pull it in. So on just a hammer by Anoka.
The kid has a good shot. He ripped it top left corner, and Mats didn't have a chance. 5-1, Anoka. A couple small little things here, Jared. We're not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. I think we're playing well enough. Just a couple little things here and there we need to clean up. Get some shots on net. 9 shots on goal to their 12.
Here we go. Puck is down. Waconia will come forward with that one. Anoka contesting right here in front of us. Cox trying to pull it into the zone. Anoka will push it out. Beitlich over to Van Allsburg. Van Allsburg up to Cox. Cox into the zone. He's got an edge. Oh, easy trip.
Right in front of the ref. Doesn't get called.
Yeah, that's a surprise to me, but held on the wall. Gregor has it now. He'll go to the middle. Taken off his tape by Anoka. Back wall. Anoka behind their own netminder. Van Allsburg able to hold. He'll tap it to the middle. Anoka able to push out. Swiped away. That's Van Allsburg. log that one as a save for Hudson. Into the corner. Held up at the blue line, loads, fires, deflected to the middle, Cox, then to Van Alford.
Oh, there's a check that doesn't get called. Oh, it does get called.
It does.
Good. So Crable taking one for the team here. Anoka's going to go on penalty kill. We're going on the power play. Hey, Jared, I got a little shout out to make here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, little Hannah Gens. She's sitting back at home in the living room, I'm sure snuggled next to Mommy underneath the heated blanket in this cold Minnesota night, watching her brother play hockey. She's got a game tomorrow, scrimmage.
Go, good luck, Hannah.
So maybe she can score a goal.
Oh no, Butters misfires. That allows Anoka to come back the other way, but now they misplay the puck. Cohen loses it in his skates, and now, oh boy, what is happening here? Again, slows it down, held inside the zone. We've got numbers. Fire that thing on net off the back of Haley. Boy, that's it. That's people just getting caught out of position here. Oh boy.
Cohen loses it.
Get rid of it. There you go.
Up to Schneider. Got it. Got Kellen. Oh.
Fires from inside the board. Wide right. Held by Haley.
Oh, tripped. Doesn't get called. Kind of the same situation that happened with Kellen before too, where he couldn't control himself.
Haley across the middle, quick shot right into the chest
with
of
the
the
rebound.
goalkeeper. It's down in front. Oh wow, ooh, that was a pretty nifty save right there.
Wow, that was a good save. It's coming across his body. And Melinda Wright, the winner on number 40 for $1. Life here, Jared.
2:40 left in the second period. Anoka, full strength. Here we go. Puck is down. Anoka collects in the corner, loses an edge. It's on the wall. That's Baker contesting. Oh, easy call, Baker, right into the laces of the Anoka player.
Tripping?
Yeah, easy one. Got him in the laces and yanked up.
Penalties. This one,
Killing us tonight. Fourth penalty of the night for Waconia. Anoka so far 2 for 3 on the penalty or the power play. Here we go, Kyler Cox out there with Van Allsburg.
Beitlich.
Can't see who's over there.
Theory.
Theory, that's your penalty kill team. Oh, yep, shot, wide right, back wall. Cox will pick it up. Tries to get it over to Beitlich. We're down in the...
he gets upended and nothing called.
Back the other way. Oh, now turn 180, throwing it back to the corner.
Oh, no.
Can't really see what's happening here.
There's some checks being thrown back and forth, and there's going to be a penalty coming here, and maybe not. To get out of there unscathed. Thank God.
Putty out of the zone. Nice job. Back to Cox. Cox looking forward.
Just move it. There
He's
you go.
just going to dump that one into the zone. Anoka will collect, and they'll push back the other way. Theory stretches, misses. Anoka's pushing back. And Anoka is
Offside.
tagged for
Thank
offside.
God. We were trying to change on the back, and then Wyatt Theory was a little unsure if he wanted to change or not. And came halfway to the red line, and then decided he was going to change. But we lucked out. Crable taking the draw.
Anoka will win that one. They're going to dump and chase. Butters tries to knock it down out of the air, misses. Back wall. Hagen rifles it around. Held at the point, loads, fires. Ooh, Nelson wasn't paying attention. Had to drop down quick. I don't think he realized that that was shot from the blue line until it was halfway to the net. Up to the point. See, they load, they fire this time. Loose in front. Quick cover. Nice job, Nelson. Well, 1 minute left in the second. My hot chocolate is now officially chocolate milk.
Kellen on the draw again.
There we go. Loose in front. Come on, boys. Back wall. Backhanded over to Crable. table, two Anoka attackers right on him.
Hagen there to help him out.
Still fighting for it. I cannot see. Up the middle, out of the zone. Gens just beyond his outstretched stick, unfortunately. Off the wall, finds Gens. Catches him in the back skate, though, so he doesn't pick that one up. Now it's loose underneath the bodies.
Gray.
Nope. Oh, you can't make moves on the blue line, my friend.
Crable, nice work just to get a body in front of him.
Yep, slow it down.
There you go,
Gens chip
Kellen.
off the wall to himself. Should get a shot opportunity. Quick shot. Tried to go 5-hole. It's down. Backhand attack. No goal. They say no goal.
Oh my gosh.
The ref was right there.
It was. It was not a goal. Oh no.
Hagen
4
loses
seconds
his
here.
Ah.
1 second left on the clock.
You only picked one.
The Rights are on a roll here. A couple of Waconia fans claiming that puck was in. I didn't see it. But 1 second left, Anoka comes the other way and scores a goal. Kellen had a chance, a breakaway. Tried going 5-0, gets blocked, gets a rebound. The goalie was down, it's kind of falling or whatever it was. Tries to put it in the back of the net and it hits the post.
If that had gone in from that angle, it would have popped out the way it did.
Right.
Like, just the angle was bad. All right, we'll go dark. We'll be back here to start the third. All right, we're back to start the third. Cox out there to take center duties. Haley on his right, Schneider on his left. Then Olsberg, Beitlich out there as your first line D pair. Anoka pushing forward, picked up by Beitlich. He'll throw that one forward.
Oh, nice job by Cox to keep it in.
The pass, yeah, nice job. Down in the corner. Centering pass attempt. Haley not quite able to be there. Fighting for it. Huddy throwing it down to the net. Cox was coming right across. Loved the idea. Just not able to make the connection. Held at the blue line by Beitlich. Kicked up to Cox. Cox will turn, fire it.
That went into the arm of an Anoka player, and he's going off from the on the bench. That hurt him. Oh no!
Shot way high on the left. And Olsberg over to the wall. Up the middle.
Get it to him. Get it to him.
Look up. He does. He had two on him. Good job just getting it forward. Haley, quick shot. Sneaks right across the front of the goalie. Tough angle.
Tripped. And it's going to get called. Huddy got tripped.
Yep.
So we're going to go on the power play here with and the clock keeps
nice
running.
Job, Olsberg, drawn the penalty.
They have a running clock. 5-goal running clock. So we are in running time here. We need to get one to keep this
slow this down.
This is do or die right here, I think, Jared.
We have to score in this power play. Slow that clock down and give us a chance. All right, puck is down. On the wall, Butters trying to hold. He can't, so that's going to come out the other direction. Hagen retreats. He'll pick it up. And he's going to cycle. Nope, turn it quick. 180. Picked off his tape. So Hagen, turnover, shot down in front. Butters throwing it to the wall. Theory trying to get fancy. Some figure skating move there. Don't know what to call that. Baker will take it and go the opposite direction. He loses an edge, and that's going to give it right back to Anoka. So turnover has kind of been the story of the game here for Waconia on the power play. Loose in the corner. Gens throws it Oppo corner. Centering pass attempt. Picked up, and Anoka able to.
Oh my God.
They're going to get a breakaway. Butters, Hagen back trying to push him to the outside. They still get it on net, and we'll get a puck cover. Which again, with running time, not what we need or want.
We need to get a goal. At this point, I've seen Kyle do some stranger things, but at this point, we need a goal.
Penalty over. That's just that quick.
Yeah. Pull goalie. Get one.
Cox on the draw. That's going to go to Waconia. Van Ellsberg moving it to the line, throws it forward, trying to find Crable. Crable will chase, find it in the corner, cycle around to Gregor. Right, has it, loads, ships off the wall to himself, and promptly, let's see, Anoka pulls it up, held by Beitlich. Just inside the blue line, now chipped out by Anoka. Oh, they're saying held.
Out, but he said it was in. We'll take it.
Yep.
Oh. Good job by Jordan just to stay back, play it safe.
Offsides.
Maybe offsides.
Come on, boys. So fresh legs, Hagen and Butters out as your deep pair. Forward line will stay. Cox on the drop. Gregor on his right. I believe that is Crable over on the left. We're going to chip that one. It's in Crable's feet. Cox will come away with it. He's going to push forward, trying to find that outside right edge. He's a left, excuse me. Turns, fires, loads, kicks there. We need the forward to get down there in front of the net. Both wingers floating high, so no rebound opportunity there. Somebody's got to get in front of that net, willing to do garbage work.
Oh, nice center.
Beautiful pass.
Nice job by Gray to get that puck centered. Tyler's right there, one-timed it.
Yeah, good
Goalie
save
made a
by the
good
goalie.
save. So we're going back to the starting line, I think it was. That start here, right? Gens and
For forwards, yes.
Yep.
Deep pair stays, Hagen and Butters. Stay out, Schneider. Oh, excuse me, Hagen slows the puck down, tries to chip it down. Now picked up by Schneider, off the wall. Gens will come away with it, try to backhand it to the back wall. Anoka will pick it up. They're going to wrap around the far side, now up the middle. Gens trying to get it from behind on the back check. He goes down. Butters gets spun. They get by him. They got that outside edge. Across the middle, quick shot goal.
There's moving the puck, Jared. They aren't doing anything special. They're just getting the puck into the zone and passing the puck. And I don't think this definitely is a beatable team if we do the same thing. But now we need to get two to get it into not running time.
Anoka goal scored by number 49, Jace Speller. Assisted by number 45,
Anoka throws it down into their offensive zone. A little over 6 minutes remaining in this one. Over, far wall.
Wrap
around attempt.
Oh, it's
And
a
we're gonna
goal.
get a cover. Oh no, it went under?
See, in the back of the net.
I don't know. Nelson was there. He was in the right spot. He covered and just apparently didn't cover quick enough. They snuck it under. He thought he had it. Puck is down, and Anoka is just going to bully their way forward. Quick shot off the chin of Nelson over the far wall.
17, Chase Stoner.
Waconia up. Now battling for it on the blue line, and Anoka's going to come back the other direction. We've got plenty of Waconia players there. Cox will interrupt this one. He'll turn, take it back the other way. We got skaters in front of him. He's got lots of players in front of him. There we go, up to the wall.
Whiteley going to take a shot. Tipped by Cox and covered by the goalie. Oh. They're both going to go.
Take them both.
Cox and the Anoka kid is going to go to the box. It was a retaliation that got Kyler just a little bit of a push. I don't even know if it was anything that called. Maybe a little preventative officiating.
Probably with 4.5 minutes left, you don't want this one to get somebody to get hurt by kids making poor choices. So both teams will stay with 5 skaters given the matching penalties here. Anoka will take that one, held just inside the blue line by Hagen initially, but Anoka able to push it out. Now they're going to take it, try to turn up ice. Gens tries to interrupt. Anoka coming back. Butters taking a poke at it. Anoka skates around him, got on the back wall. Hagen checks the player right into the back wall. Chip, ref hurdles that puck. Quick shot, kick save behind the net.
Anoka penalty, number 67.
Shot right in front.
1 minute roughing. Waconia penalty, number 32. Tyler Cox. 1 minute roughing.
Kind of funny, the two penalties are supposed to start at the same time. Kyler got an extra 10 seconds for some reason. They got 6 guys on the ice. I don't know what's going on. Kyle is just irate, trying to get something going here, but
Coach Kyle wants to switch.
yep. Kyle not happy with Crosby. He is
Called for a switch multiple times. He didn't get what he wanted.
Kellen with a nice poke check, can't get it out. Stuck in the corner, I can't see what's going on. Kellen comes away with it.
2:28.
Move it!
Skating forward. I'm not sure. He didn't really have an outlet there. So Gens will skate into the zone, down in the corner, contested by Anoka. Anoka
Butters
tries
has
to
it
rep
at the point.
and he'll
Chips it down, nobody home.
Yep. Gens had moved to the net, hoping maybe for a shot from the point. Haley skates across, tries to pull it. Anoka contests, pushes back. Haley trying to just make something happen. Anoka, back check, off the tape. Quick shot. Butters tries to skate to the middle. This dipsy-do stuff just doesn't work at Squirt A level. We got to do some passing. Centering pass attempt and not a single forward home. So multiple stories to this game. Turnovers and positioning just really killing Waconia.
What are we doing? There's another guy on the ice.
Deflected, doesn't make it to Nelson. Back wall, picked up. That's Baker. Baker just trying to chip off the board. Look for, oh boy, had Haley wide open on the stretch pass.
Just got
And Anoka will take that from Baker, throw it to the back wall. Butters contesting. Gets to the middle, it's down in front.
Jared, that was really close to going in, and then there's a trip.
not sure what is
Whiteley
going on
gets
here.
tripped, and he doesn't. Right in front of the ref, doesn't get called.
Ooh, gonna go back the other way. Oh, that was Baker who went down hard there on the wall.
It's getting chippy out there, Jared.
A little bit. Thankfully, there's under a minute left on this one. Then Alsberg chips it forward, slows down the rush, and Anoka able to pick that one up out of the air and go back the other way. Nice centering pass. Quick shot. We're going to get a save. Another kick save. Baker. Oh, boy. Trip.
And that's going to do it. I don't know what's going on here.
Net has come
came
off.
25 seconds left here.
I wish I could have saved the replay because I think this typifies our night. So Baker Schneider going for the puck. Anoka player came through the middle. Schneider tried to cross-check the player in the back. He skated through, and Schneider ended up checking Easton and knocking him forward down to the ground. So that's the Waconia night here.
Well, that one's going to get out. 5 seconds left
And
here.
that's going to do it.
Theory is going to be close. Nope. Not going to get a
There you
shot.
go. So, a winless Anoka team collecting their first win against Waconia. Tough one. We'll be back tomorrow morning against Chisago Lakes.
Early, 7:30.
Is it really?
Yep,
Game time?
pretty sure.
Be at the rink by 6:30?
I think so.
Oh,
I'll check.
boy. Brutal.
We are getting confirmation from Mr. Zach Butters. 7:30 game. So set your alarm clocks, get your coffee on. We'll see you tomorrow morning.